Hey guys, welcome back. This is not going to be your typical episode. As you know, if you look around, the landscape is different. This is not part of my Let's Play series. This is actually me on a server, friend of mine's, and I just wanted to show you what I, do other than my survival series. When I'm not doing a survival series or whatever, this is still survival, but I just wanted to show you some of my homes or bases on my other servers so you know how I play and kind of get a better idea of understanding of my level of play. I'm not saying I'm like amazing or anything, but I do know that the things on the server that I'm playing on, showing you guys the video, is a little bit slower and not as advanced as I would like it to be sometimes. So here's this server. I'm just going to show you this home. As you come in, I'm part of this town. I didn't really, now that I'm in this town, I don't really wish I was in this town. I wish I was doing my own thing and not in a town, but it kind of keeps you out of harm's way and getting your place raided by other players. This is one of those kind of servers. As you see right here, I have a simple wheat farm here with a little block here for water to basically this is the area that you can shed wheat, and you can actually walk over the gravel, or not gravel but the dirt, as long as it's enriched dirt. And it also has that MMO deal going on in this server. I'm not a big fan of that, but I mean, it has its perks. And I have this little chute right here, so whenever I get done, taking care of all the wheat, I just put it in this little thing, close the hatch, and have a little bit of a tree farm up here above my base. This is wilderness. I thought I can actually build out here, but in here I think I'm excluded, or I have to stay within a 15 block by 15 block radius. So not a lot of fun. You can't really do a lot, and I'm kind of a hermit guy, so I like doing a lot of things underground, and it also keeps people from knowing everything that you got going on. Uh, so yeah, this episode is just going to be showing you some of my bases. I will get on my personal server and show you that base as well in this episode. But right now, I'm just wanting to show you this one to go along first, and from there we will work our way to my other server. All right, so here we go, going downstairs. Alright, this is just some simple shelving, and I've got ender chests, which is really nice to have. Going down, this is something I've been wanting to do actually in my home personal world, and I haven't done it yet. Is make kind of like being that we're out in this winter biome, you can't find many of these animals in this area, so I had to lure them here long distances, and got them down here, and I just started breeding them and everything. So it's pretty cool. And I put like a tree or two and some reeds and stuff. At the time, I was trying to make this enchanting table and book shelving and stuff around this area. It's funny, this room, when I started building it, if I hit this block out right here, I can't actually knock out the next block. And the reason why, you'll see, let's see, one of those blocks. Oh, wow. Well, okay. Oh, see? This owner does not allow allies to destroy here. Pretty annoying stuff. That's another thing I don't like that you get on a vanilla server. So, anyway, so this is why this room is so small, but it still works. It's nice. I did what I could with it. Server's lagging like crazy, so I'm sorry if it's kind of lame. But anyway, so come around the corner here. I haven't really done much here yet, but this is where I'll do just all of my brewing. Oh, by the way, let's go ahead and go downstairs real quick under here. So you just open this gate right here, which is already open. Come down the stairs, and I have like, it looks like a boom box. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyways, you come over here, knock these guys out of the way, get out of here. You see my wheat's waiting for me. See? Pick it up. And just drop it off in here. See, I got like a few stacks of cooked pork chops. And this is where I've been hiding all the leather and stuff. That's why I've got all the cows and stuff down here. So I can make bookshelves. Right over here, you come through this door. Oop. And I have a nice little chicken coop. I actually just recently saw this on Exuma Voids. Take notes if you guys hadn't seen this. It's pretty awesome. You don't have to do the whole water deal. You can just put them all right here, and all you have to do is put a block, put a half slab above it, and then take another block, and then just start building these around, and it's pretty cool. Like even the smaller ones, the babies can't actually get out of this, so it really comes in handy. So let's see if we can get some babies out of this. Yeah, okay. So you come down here, take a look at it. See the baby? You can hit the baby. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't know you could kill it in one hit. Anyways, this area is incomplete. This is actually, I saw this on Surviving Minecraft's server, or on his, on the Geomine server, but on his base, he made a pig cooker. So this is what this is going to be. I'm having a lot of trouble finding slime chunks in this world. But the functionality of this, basically, this is going to be part of the redstone, and there's going to be 2 pistons here with a T-flop. Basically, then powering these, well, this one, and then there's another piston up here, a sticky piston, and another sticky piston right here, and they're holding blocks, basically that'll hold water in. So whenever the blocks right there retract, or when this thing comes, actually it's in the area where the water will come down, they'll push the pigs down to the center block right here, which then they'll go down that, and they'll follow the flow of water, which will bring them over here to the cooker itself, which will be standing right in this area. And then you just press a button, which is where the redstone's at, and it will cook the pigs and give you cooked meat, which is amazing. Probably won't even have to do it that often, but it's just something I've been working on. Like I said, I'm still working on it. Come down here, and there's like mine shafts everywhere in this place. So, anyways, come down here. I'm all the way down. I don't really know much about finding slime chunks, so I started doing this whole thing. I see a lot of people do this. Probably wondering what's going on right here. I actually ended up finding a cave spider spawner, and I was kind of doing the same thing I did. I was like, hey, the thing that Exuma did, I was thinking maybe it would work well in a cave spider spawner. Well, I was actually right under the cave spider spawner. So when I dug up, this one fell like right on my face. So I ended up, hauling this area out. Finally, I've already gotten it all under control. But this is another spot. This is actually right under this spawner right here. But yeah, I was like letting the spiders come down here, and I was just killing them. They couldn't get through this little half slab block, even as small as they are. They actually need a whole block. So it's pretty nice. This is actually the level where the spawner is. You see I've dug out the room. I was going to set up a little thing here so I can, I don't know where it's going to go, but I guess go down to that area where I'm at. And then come up, I guess. I really don't know a lot about cave spider spawner XP farms, but I know XP is not really what I'm going to be looking for in this. So I'm probably going to make it pretty simple due to the fact that I know that 1.4 it's going to be nerfed big time as far as spawners go. I haven't really messed with a snapshot or anything, so I don't really know much about it. But yeah, anyways, so let's see, let's go back and let's go the fast way down. It's one of the holes I need to patch up there. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that right now because I don't want to deal with that. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I found a couple of diamonds down here, which is pretty nice. But if you guys know anything about Find slime chunks, let me know. I don't know, I just really need slime on this server. I don't have that problem as much on my own server. I seem to find slimes all the time in my base, which it's not even that low. So anyways, we're going to go back up to the surface. Let's see here. Alright. It's good that you guys get to see this, because you actually see some work that I've done outside of my Let's Play, and you can see what I'm kind of capable of. Got a nice little melon farm and pumpkin farm here. When I started working on this, I noticed that there was a huge drop off right here, and as you see, I've been cobblestone, I've been patching up kind of the area, so if I fall, you know, I don't like exactly kill myself like I've done like at least 3 or 4 times. But yeah, nice little ravine here. I've scoured both parts of it, and it's really nothing special on this ravine. But there's another ravine, just like that way, about 20 blocks, which is even deeper and actually goes down to like diamond level. But nothing really big down there going on. But anyways, oh, okay, so let's go through my nether portal, and we will go to my other side where I have a second base, mainly for just breeding and whatnot. I don't think I have any arrows, so I can't really fend off anything. Let's also turn up the sound a little bit. Like I said, the server's slow. Sorry for the delay on how long it takes the server to load. It's actually, I think, going through a backup mode. Can't really tell if, even though it is a friend of mine's server, he hasn't really told me much about it. He says it's running on a computer somewhere, like dedicated, but I'm like, I don't know, it just kind of seems the way it functions, it just seems like it's running off of a home computer or something, which, you know, whatever, it is what it is. Alright, so we come out here, heaven forbid, build this nice little cross right here, just know where I'm at, nice size lava, little waterfall there, or lava fall, I guess that's how you would say it. Anyways, you follow this nice little brick road or cobblestone road, and I'm gonna haul ass. Get out of my way. Alright, so you come down here. And I'll get that streamlined eventually so it's closed off all the way. I hate being exposed, but so far I'm pretty good about not having to worry about any of that stuff. Probably gonna get another delay here going to the back to the overworld. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, of course we would get a little bit of delay. So anyways, I wanted to take some time to talk about like the future of what I want to do. I know I've only got like 9 or 10 episodes of my Let's Play series, and I do want to keep going with that, but I don't know. I guess I'm anxious to get like subscribers and views and stuff more than anything. Like that right there, like anybody, I mean, it makes you want to play more. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm going about it the wrong way or what, but I don't know. I just need to figure out what I need to do to get more viewers. I mean, I even try to help people out, answering questions, doing whatever I can to help them out, make their job or trying to get their things going on their Minecraft servers easier. I've learned quite a few things just by watching a lot of videos, which I'm sure that most of you guys are doing too. So thanks for watching this video, by the way. This right here is my nice little kind of copy version of Exuma Void's mass cow breeding pen thing. See how the water like moves into the center so they can't actually jump. Even though it is too deep, so not like they would be able to jump anyway, but it just kind of keeps them on that nice platform for the most part. Built like a huge wheat farm. man, I actually, really started learning about using portals and whatnot, playing in this world, and that's where I really started toying around with that. And I came here from my base by boat. Um, so when I found this place, I wrote down the coordinates and got back into the Nether, divided it by 8, and ended up right there in that nice little cubby. It was great, perfect place, and it's a nice little cove area, right on the water. There are some mobs and stuff over here, but I really like the area. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Actually, that's another thing. This server has a lot of problems with mobs. There's not a lot of them, as you see, and I think it actually messes with the spawner rate. Anyways, so moving on along. So you've got my wheat, got my cows, got my reeds, sheep, which are all white still. Haven't really done much with that. A little waterfall, half moon. Come down here. It's a little bit of a walk, not much. Got little jumps and sprints. But here's another little zombie farm I found. It's actually really close to the surface. All this that you see covered right here is the surface. So you come down right here, and yep, there it is. Nice little zombie farm. Let's see if it actually makes any zombies. Okay. Oh, yep, 1 zombie. Wow. I'm telling you, the spawn rates are messed up, and I don't know if it's the world itself or what. But anyway, yeah, I had a lot of other things going on here. It goes up on that little corner by that dirt block right there. It goes up, goes back down. I actually went to the top because it comes out the surface of this mountain or whatever, and I covered it up with sand to make sure. We had a little place down there because that was where it was at to get your 23 blocks. But oddly, it's like when I was down there, I wasn't getting great rates, but I stood up here at the top and I was getting amazing rates. And what I ended up doing, I was like, it really doesn't take that many more shots. And I just brought it, it's only coming down halfway, so I have to actually hit them a couple of times. But it doesn't take much once they land here. I mean, they'll still take a nice damage. I think they've maybe got 2 or 3 hearts left. So it takes 2 shots, 2 regular little hits to kill them. So not as easy as a little punch, but I think they take more damage than skeletons anyway. So, anyways, you get some pretty nice drops sometimes. Like I got some helmets. I've gotten not axes, but I've gotten shovels and things like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, still waiting on these bad boys to drop. Taking long enough. And they do eventually drop. But like I said, it's one of the flaws. Just mess around on this server. The drop rates really suck. And I'm going to show you something to prove my whole theory. Oh, look at that guy. See if I can hit him. Nope, can't hit him. Oh well. Nobody better mess with my server. What you looking at? I'll kill you. I kill you. You're so lucky I don't have any arrows right now. I just shoot them right in your forehead. The funny thing is, they really don't have far to travel. I don't know why. This is the longest I've ever seen it take for them to get to this point. There they go. 1, 2. 2 hits. 2. So, yeah, it's kind of lame. But, anyways, so we're going to go to the next thing. And when they start falling, though, they do start coming down pretty quick. And you can level up pretty good. But, like I said, once 1.4 comes out, it's not going to be that easy. So, let me take you over to the end. Show you what I've done over there. Oh, yeah, and you can, with that whole, all the different little additions they have to this server, you can set your homes, which I still don't know how to do on my server. Would be a nice addition, but I keep it, as vanilla and as plain as possible. And so I don't want to like mess with anything. This is actually my ender farm. Everything goes down to the very end there. Okay, so there's an ender dragon. I'm not going to show you him. Can't really get to him anyway, but if you see through this path goes all the way down. I took all the time last weekend to make this possible. I don't want to go down here because I don't want that ender dragon to see me and kill me or blow up my place here. And I know they have explosive like hits and whatnot. And, anyways, yeah. So you can look from right here. Look straight up. I mean, I've done all the layers and stuff, just like kind of Hypno did on his world, or on Hermitcraft, you know, and all the hermits really enjoyed it. So I did make this in the end, and it's free for anyone to play with, or to use. But look, what's missing here? Enderman. I have to like walk around. I don't know. Sometimes I hit this corner over here, and like an Enderman or two, or it's funny, they'll drop in like 3s and 4s, and like sometimes just 1 and 2s. But it's weird. I don't get it. You know, I'll do this. Like right now, they're not dropping at all. Like I said, it's just, I don't know if it's the server. I know I went back and looked at everything and double checked. I had a couple of missing half slabs in some places to make sure that Enderman couldn't walk around on certain blocks. But I took care of all of that. And when the server's running pretty good, you know, like, if I sit here long enough, it's like, yeah, I can get, like, a ton of Endermen in here. But it's like, I have to sit here for a long time. You know, Hypno and them, they can sit here and, like, you know, kill the Enderman in one shot kills, which I can do that. But it takes, like, 40 seconds for them to do it. It takes me, like, 40 minutes to get to the same spot. Because, I mean, it takes as much as a regular spawner. I mean, I know they drop more XP and all, but these guys aren't exactly dropping out of the sky like they should be. There's one up there, I think, right now. Here it comes. 2. See? And I killed them. But it took that long for 2 of them to come down here. It's just, I don't know what it is. I really don't. So, anyways, that's all I got for this server. I will be right back shortly. And I will bring you to my home server.